Hi guys, so welcome back to another video, and it's been a while. It's been 3 months since my last upload, which is yung bakit maganda tumira dito sa Canada. And spring pa lang yata nun. Ngayon summer na, August na. Actually magtatapos na yung summer. Hindi ako nakagawa masyado, gawa ng busy yung business. And then yung mga kids, they're out of school. So yung focus ko talaga is on them. And of course sa business. Tsaka medyo tinatamad din ako honestly gumawa. Ngayon lang ako ginanahan talaga gumawa. And nag-iisip ako ng topic. I think ito yung napapanahon dito sa Canada ngayon. If you haven't seen my other video about yung tinitirhan namin dito, which is yung murang bahay dito sa Canada, here in Edmonton, go ahead and watch that para malaman nyo yung backstory for this video. Yun nga, based on the title, tumaas yung rent namin. So that was back in May. So, every year, nagsasign kami ng 1-year lease, which renews in May. Pero, 3 months before that, sinasabihan namin yung landlord namin if we want to renew yung contract. Basahin ko sa inyo yung text ko dun sa landlord namin. So, back in March, sabi ko sa kanya, "Hi, I hope you're doing well. We'd like to renew our lease." And then sabi niya, "Hi Trisha, I'll talk with the owner. There will be an increase in rent. I'll see what they say and get back to you." So, yung nagmamanage ng bahay na to is property manager. So, hindi siya yung minamanage ng owner, which is nag-hire sila ng another company to manage this house for them. Expected ko na may increase, pero hindi ko alam kung gaano kataas. And pinag-usapan namin mag-asawa, if kung gagawin nilang sobrang taas, let's say 16,000-17,000, then lilipat kami. Pero kung reasonable naman yung taas niya, which is sabay sa inflation, then we'll stay kasi we're planning to be long-term renters here. Yun nga, after that, I think a couple days after ko sinend yun, sabi niya, "Hi Trisha, I sent you guys the lease agreement." So dun sa lease agreement, ang proposal nila is 1,400. So, tataas siya ng $100 a month. From $1,300, magiging $1,400 a month. So, sabi ko, actually, it's not bad, honestly. $100 increase. For me, it's still reasonable. Pero, I texted back at him, sabi ko, since we'd like to be long-term renters, yun yung nasa isip namin, tinanong ko siya na kung pwede bang mag-lock in kami ng instead of 1 year, could we lock in for 2 years for a bit of a lower price. Sabi niya, babalikan niya din ako, tatanungin niya yung owner. Sabi ko sa kanya, we'd like to keep renting long term. Sabi niya, would you be okay with a 2-year lease, $1,375 a month? And then sabi ko, yeah, it's still pretty reasonable. $1,375 a month for the next 2 years. I said, okay. So yun, nag-renew kami. Hindi kami lilipat. Like I said, I'd like to keep this as a long-term renter. Long-term kami magre-rent dito. Yung school ng kids ko malapit lang naman. Medyo maganda naman yung area. So, yun, it's still reasonable. So, maipapayo ko dun sa mga nagre-rent dito, yung mga bagong dating, is you can pretty much negotiate everything here sa Canada. You negotiate your cellphone plan, your phone bill, your internet, you just have to be reasonable. And, syempre, you have to be a good customer too when you're trying to negotiate. Alangan naman mag-negotiate ka, pero bad tenant ka, diba? So, in our case, we're good renters. Wala kaming palya sa pagbabayad. So, I negotiated, Kasi dito, they value your loyalty. Naalala ko nung sa TELUS, natapos yung contract ko, and then nirenew nila ng napakataas, parang nagdoble yata yung presyo. So, ginawa ko, tumawag ako sa TELUS and sabi ko sa kanila, is there a deal that you guys could work out with me? I've been with you guys for so long. And yun, tinransfer nila ako sa loyalty department and they actually kept yung kontrata ko before. If you don't ask, the answer is always gonna be no. So, pretty much here, you can negotiate everything, even your mortgage interest. Yun lang, yung advice ko is negotiate. Learn how to negotiate. And for us, yung increase na yon, hindi siya yung sobrang taas. It's really quite reasonable. yung $100, even if it's $1,400, actually, kukunin na namin, like, we would be okay with that. Pero, negotiate ako na 2 years, it's advantage for them na they don't need to keep looking for tenants na they could potentially lose some money, kasi hahanap pa sila ng tenant, and then they would have to do repainting, and all those costs associated with trying to look for a tenant. And advantage din sa amin yon kasi we could budget for the next 2 years na our rent's not gonna increase for the next 2 years, right? So, and alam namin yung lalabas talaga each month. I've heard some people na bumili ng bahay and they had a variable mortgage. Tumaas nga yung yung interest. And then I've heard some of them na yung binabayad nila mortgage payment, it doesn't even cover the interest. It just pays for the interest, tapos hindi pa nako-cover, di ba? So, for us, it's a pretty good deal na I was able to negotiate yung rent namin. And also, another piece of advice when you're negotiating is be reasonable. Wag naman yung sobrang baba na, sobrang cheap mo naman. Be reasonable and make sure that you have value to offer.